44 collector here. It's been a minute since I've done a video, so I'm kind of excited to get back on here. Man, we've been super busy these past few days. First off, I want to say congratulations to my son. We're extremely proud of him. He just graduated from Marine Corps boot camp. So we were up in San Diego for a few days. We had a blast. It was great to see him. I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely hard. You know, for 13 weeks you can't have any communication with them, you know, other than through letters. So it was tough. So we made it through. We pulled through, you know, and he's home for a few days. So we're glad to have him here. We can spend some good quality time with him, you know. So aside from that, I just wanted to say, man, I wanted to share an awesome card that came through the mail, and I can't wait to show this to you guys. I was super excited to pick this up. It kind of threw me off because when I bought this card, it had said that it was going to be making its way to, or I thought it was going to be making its way to eBay authentication. And so I kind of expected this to come in through the mail, you know, towards the end of our trip here, and it ended up getting delivered. It went straight from the seller to me, and so it kind of threw me off a little bit one day. You know, we were so busy when we were up there, and I was checking my phone, and it showed that I had a missed delivery, and I was like, wait a minute. So I went and I checked. So I had to call and make arrangements with the Postal Service to have them hold it for pickup. So I did grab this here the other day, and again, guys, I can't wait to share this card with you guys. You know, again, I go back and forth about saying that the more I collect, you know, the more I get drawn to just trying to pick up these cards in like in their original forms, whether it be a complete box or sheets, you know, things like that. Just anything I can pick up in its original form. It's just something that's really caught my attention. And this card that I'm going to share with you guys today is something that I don't have. I don't have any of these cards in my collection, you know, so it's really cool to be able to add this. And but without further ado, man, I'm sure you guys are ready. And I know I had mentioned in one of my videos there that I had picked up a really cool card at a card show, front row card show that I went to here. It was a few weeks ago, and that is back too. So I do want to share that with you guys. I might do that in this next video. I'll probably showcase that pickup there. But for now, I thought this one would be really cool to share with you guys. I've just got to take it out of this. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good out there. I know right now the Nationals going on, and you know, I'll tell you guys, I've never been to a big major card show like that before. You know, other than like our local card shows that we have here in Phoenix and stuff, like those are really the only ones that I've ever been to. So I'm really excited to be able to try to get out to one of these bigger shows, just to be able to meet people, you know what I mean, have some fun, see what it's all about. And but I know on something like that, I've got to, you know, try to save a little bit of money up and stuff like that to be able to have some spending funds to go there. I know it's probably impossible to go to something like that and not come back with something, you know. So that's definitely in my plans for the future, to try to see if we can make one of those card shows. But so again, this just came in through the mail, and I am just seeing it for the very first time, guys. So we are both going to look at this together. And oh man, again, wow, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful. Here, let me get it out of this plastic here. And so yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm sure everybody at the National right now is having a blast, and that's definitely something on my to-do list. It's something I want to check off for sure, and be able to go to one of those big shows. But man, you guys ready for this? It's super awesome, man. Look at that. Wow, 1971 Milk Dud box, Hank Aaron. Very nice, guys. Beautiful pickup. Very happy to add this one to the collection for sure. Yeah, gorgeous, beautiful card, guys. I've always liked these Milk Dud boxes, and you know, it's funny because every time I've seen them before, like on eBay or something like that, I always thought they were a little smaller. You know, I didn't realize that the boxes were a little larger. And so yeah, man, Awesome. Very glad to add this to the collection. I'm super happy with this. Yeah, I've been seeing some fours, some threes and fours that were kept coming up, you know, and I kept wanting to hold off for at least a five. And this one came available here. It's been on eBay for a few weeks. I was able to work out a really good, make a good deal with the seller, you know, that I kind of couldn't turn it down, so I had to jump on it, you know. So I'm really glad to add this. And I'm gonna read here from my book and stuff to share with you guys a little bit on these Milk Dud boxes. So it says here, these cards were issued on the backs of 5-cent packages of Milk Duds candy. Most collectors prefer complete boxes, that's me, rather than cutout cards, which measure approximately 1 13/16 by 2 5/8 when trimmed tightly. Values quoted below are for complete boxes. Cut cards will bring 50 to 75% of the quoted values. The set includes 37 National League and 32 American League players. Card numbers appear on the box flap, with each number from 1 through 24 between, or let me see here, 1 through 24 being shared by 3 different players. The suffix A, B, and C has been added for the collector's convenience. Harmon Killebrew, Brooks Robinson, and Pete Rose were double printed. So that kind of gives us an idea of the set, you know, the layout. It says here the complete set was 72. And yeah, that is super, super cool. Let me see, 11. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna end up having 3 of these boxes that are gonna be numbered 11, and this is what they're talking about right here. I don't know if you guys can see that number 11 right there. Yeah, so that's how you can tell right there that that's gonna be the number sequence there in the set. But again, guys, just super cool. You know, this is the stuff that I've been gravitating more towards, is like your complete boxes, your complete bazooka boxes, you know, stuff like that is what just really intrigues me. So I'm very happy to add this. This will definitely go in with my rest of my Hank Aaron cards there. And again, it's just something I wanted to share with you guys. Very happy to receive this. And man, again, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay blessed. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.